Welcome back to the verse of the day. Today we'll be reading Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1 through 3, and it reads, "Remember also your Creator in the days of your youth, before the evil days come, and the years draw near, of which you will say, I have no pleasure in them. Before the sun and the light and the moon and the stars are darkened, and the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house tremble, and the strong men are bent, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those who look through the windows are dimmed." The Word of God. Remember your Creator in your youth. I can be one person that attests to how many times I've forgotten about the Lord in my day-to-day walk, and a lot of times it isn't just in the grand scheme of forgetting that God is with us, but limiting how we involve Him in our day-to-day lives. Sometimes we wake up in the morning, we don't really feel like having an in-depth prayer. Sometimes we go through our day and we have something that's troubling us. Instead of taking care of what's going on in our minds and bringing it to Him, talking about it, crying about it, releasing it onto Him, I used to substitute that time with the Lord with weed. I used to substitute that time with the Lord with porn. I used to substitute that time with the Lord with anything else that could give me a quick hit of dopamine. A lot of times it's not the fact that we don't know that God exists. It's more so the fact that a lot of times we just don't really give Him the environment to be able to come into our lives and do a profound work. Because even in the Bible it tells you, you have to be willing to make an atmosphere of praise and worship for the Lord so His Spirit is able to come down and speak to us and clear our consciousness of things that aren't meant to be there, you know? Remember your Creator in your youth. Our youth is the time for foundation. Our youth is the time to truly work on the things that we felt like we fail at. It's integral to the way that you live your life. It's integral to the discipline that you provide yourself and others as you move forward. It gives you an advantage that a lot of people yearn for, but don't have the discipline to seek continuously. Remember your Creator in your youth.